Dear students, in previous video we people have discussed sexual reproduction in flowering plant, right? And now we are going to discuss human reproduction. A quick recap of what we have understood in previous video. Sexual reproduction in flowering plant, male reproductive part is your stamen, female reproductive part is your carpel. Stamen have two portion, anther and filament. Carpel is having three portion, that is stigma, style and ovary. Ovary के अंदर present होता है ovule and this ovule have our egg cell. Pollen grain के अंदर होता है male gamete or you can say it as your male germ cell. The transfer of this pollen is called as pollination. Two type of pollination we have understood. Same flower, so self pollination. Two different flower, then cross pollination. After pollination occurs, there is fusion of male and female gamete which results in formation of diploid zygote. This zygote undergo cell division to form embryo. So embryo is present in our ovule. By the time ovule gets converted into seed coat and ovary gets converted into fruit wall, right? And the other parts of flowers, say sepals, petals, style are going to fall. Am I clear? This leads to formation of seed, right? Fruit, and fruit inside that there is presence of seed, and seed have our embryo. So this is what we have discussed in flowering plant. In today's video we are going to discuss human reproduction. Before going to male and female reproductive system, let me introduce with human reproduction. First of all, if we are saying life cycle of human beings, right, then life cycle of humans are mainly classified into two categories. Number one is your juvenile phase and second is the reproductive phase. पहला फेज मैंने क्या बोला आपको, जुवेनाइल फेज, एंड सेकेंड फेज इज रिप्रोडक्टिव फेज. ऑफ कोर्स followed by this occurs aging, right? Aging, and finally the organism is going to die. Finally that organism is going to die. So I can say first phase is juvenile phase, reproductive phase aging, matlab growing older, and death. So this four are this is the life cycle of human being. Simple as that. Now once again have a focus over here. If a human baby is born, right, at that time आप उसको क्या बोलोगे, baby, right? Then it is said as toddler, correct? Then it is said as child. Then it is said as adult. उसको क्या कहा जाता है, adult. Okay, so what is juvenile phase? What is juvenile phase? ये phase ये होता है कि जब organism, जब offspring born होता है, okay, it's a period from birth till that attains reproductive maturity. ये phase को कहा जाता है juvenile phase. Once again, what is juvenile phase? The period from birth. From birth, कब तक? Till that organism attains sexual maturity, reproductive maturity. मतलब वो capable हो जाए reproduction करने के लिए. ये जो phase होता है, this phase is called as juvenile phase. So I can say childhood, or I can say as adolescence, right? This all are in your juvenile phase. If I am talking about reproductive phase, then reproductive phase of organisms in which organisms are capable of giving birth to young ones, तो ये जो phase है इसको कहा जाता है reproductive phase. Okay, now if you are talking about human being itself, तो can directly organism reaches the reproductive phase? No. सबसे पहले that organism will grow. After attaining proper growth, there occurs maturation of reproductive organs. Okay, जब organism proper growth में आ जाए, only then there occurs maturation of reproductive organ. Okay, and during this phase बॉडी में कुछ कुछ चेंज आ रहे हैं. से फॉर एग्जाम्पल जब आपने बर्थ लिया होगा तब आप इतने थे, राइट? देन ड्यूरिंग द प्रोसेस ऑफ ग्रोथ योर साइज इंक्रीजेस, मतलब योर हाइट इंक्रीजेस, यस. योर बॉडी वेट इंक्रीजेस, यस. You all people have, you lose your milk teeth, temporary teeth, and these teeth are replaced by permanent one. Am I clear? This all occurs during growth of a person. So have a look what I have written. During process of growth many changes occur in our body. जैसे कि आपकी height increase हो रही है, weight increase हो रहा है, right? Then milk teeth are replaced by permanent teeth. We very well know that. This is occurs normally in every organism. But here we are discussing reproduction, right? Then what is reproductive maturity? कब आपको पता चले that you have attained reproductive maturity, sexual maturity? तो यहाँ पे जो changes होते हैं वो sudden I cannot say, धीरे धीरे ही होते हैं, but this is all new changes. This is all new changes that occurs in body of boys as well as girls. Am I clear? So देखो मैंने क्या लिखा है, but in early teenage, okay, teenage in the sense I can say the period between 13 years to 19 years I can say, okay. So in early teenage years whole new set of change occur that cannot be explained by simply body enlargement. But यहाँ पे बॉडी का अपीयरेंस ही चेंज हो जाता है. Am I clear? So once again, but in early teenage year whole set of change occurs that cannot be explained by body enlargement. Simply body enlargement नहीं होता, but appearance of body itself changes. So instead appearance of body changes, right? Proportions changes, then we are having new feature appears and new sensation develops. Now if you are talking about these changes that occurs in early teenage, some of these changes are common in both boys as well as girls. So have a look what I have written. सबसे पहला change, there will be development of thick hairs. Okay, during this early teenage years, there will be development of thick hairs, and these hairs are present in armpit as well as these are present in genital areas. अब genital areas are nothing but the part of body which is present between thighs, okay, this is called as your genital areas. So once again, thick hair grows in new part of body such as armpits as well as genital areas that is located between thighs and which can become darker in color. ये जो hairs होते हैं ये darker in color के होते हैं. Okay, apart from this thick hair there is development of thin hairs. Okay, there will be development of thin hairs on legs as well as arms. Also this thick hair starts to appear on face also. ठीक है, apart from this the skin becomes oily. The skin of a person becomes oily and it might begins to develop pimple. Okay, so these are the changes which occurs in teenagers, and these changes are common for both boys as well as for girls. Okay, here what happens, we become conscious of ourselves, our body as well as how people think of us. All this we become aware of. So what I have written, we begin to be conscious and aware of both our body and those of others in new ways. Okay, so these are some changes which are common in both boys as well as girls. However, there are some changes which are specifically occurs in girls, and this changes specifically occurs in boys. So have a look at that. Changes that occurs in girls. Okay, during this early teenage, if we are talking about girls, then breast size increases. जो breast size होती है, it's going to increase with darkening of skin of nipples at the tip of breast. The tip of breast is called as nipple, and nipple plays a very important role in breastfeeding. Okay, in breastfeeding. तो वो जो एरिया है वहां की स्किन becomes darker in color. What is the reason for the same? When you are in this stage, when you are in early teenage years, your body are going to secrete new hormones that are in general, I am saying, उसको कहा जाता है sex hormone. उसको क्या कहा जाता है? Sex hormone. This sex hormone increases production of melanin. ये जो सेक्स हार्मोन है वो मेलेनिन का प्रोपोर्शन इंक्रीज करते हैं. अब आपको अच्छे से पता होगा मेलेनिन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर गिविंग कलर. कलर पिगमेंट है ये. ओके, तो मेलेनिन का प्रोपोर्शन इंक्रीज होता है एंड दिस कंट्रीब्यूट्स इन डार्कनिंग ऑफ regions surrounding nipples as well as genital areas, or I can say gonads, becomes darker in color due to accumulation of melanin. ठीक है, मेलेनिन का प्रोडक्शन क्यों ज्यादा होता है? क्योंकि ये स्टेज पे आपकी बॉडी में सेक्स हार्मोन सिक्रेट हो रहे होते हैं. सिंपल एज दैट. सो वंस अगेन, इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट गर्ल्स, देन ब्रेस्ट साइज इंक्रीज होती है विथ डार्कनिंग ऑफ स्किन ऑफ निपल्स एट टिप ऑफ ब्रेस्ट. एंड ऑफ कोर्स ड्यूरिंग दिस पीरियड गर्ल्स begin to menstruate. Menstrual cycle we are going to understand in later classes, right? So here just memorize this. Girls begins to menstruate. Okay, now if you're talking about changes that occurs in boys, changes that occurs in boys, so in boys there will be development of new thick hair which grows on face and voice begins to crack. जो आप beard बोलते हो, right? That is nothing but thick hair that grows on face and their voice begins to crack. And one more important feature that occurs in boys is that penis occasionally becomes enlarged and erect. Erect का मतलब होता है solid like. Erect का मतलब क्या होता है? Solid like. This occurs due to sudden blood flow. This occurs due to sudden blood flow in penis. Sudden blood flow increase हो जाता है penis में, and due to this reason penis become erect. It becomes enlarged. उसकी size increase होती है and it becomes erect. Okay, so these are the changes which occurs in girls as well as boys. अब भाई देखो, ये जो सारे चेंज है वो सडन नहीं होते. It takes many months. It takes many years. Okay, so what I have written, all these changes takes place slowly over period of months and years. Okay, yes, and one more important thing, मैंने आपको बोला अर्ली टीनेज में ये सब चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, लेकिन there is no fixed age. There is no fixed age. That varies from one individual to another individual. So look what I have written. They do not happen at same time nor do they happen at exact age. उसका कोई टाइम फिक्स नहीं होता, उसकी कोई एज फिक्स नहीं होती. This all changes of course are going to occur. ये चेंज होने ही है, बट उसका टाइम, उसका एज इज नॉट फिक्स्ड. इट वेरीज फ्रॉम वन इंडिविजुअल टू अनदर इंडिविजुअल. ठीक है. सो in some people they happen early and quickly, whereas in some people it is very slowly. Simple as that. Say for example, the change does not become quickly either. यहाँ पे क्या बोला है मैंने ये बोला कि बॉयज में there will be development of thick hair growth. But at initial level there will be formation of few scattered hairs on face of boys. थोड़े से ही होते हैं, एंड दैट टू द हेयर्स आर स्कैटर्ड. ओके, धीरे 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 करके वहां पे जो ग्रोथ होता है वो यूनिफॉर्म हो जाता है. इट बिकम्स यूनिफॉर्म. सो इट अकर्स स्लोली. सो देखो यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, थिक हेयर ऑन फेस ऑफ बॉयज appears as a few scattered hairs first and only slowly, धीरे धीरे जाके वो growth uniform हो जाता है. Am I clear? So this is important thing. All such changes are aspect of sexual maturation of the body. ये सारे के सारे change क्या indicate करते हैं? That your body is attaining sexual maturation. It is attaining sexual maturation. You are in transition period. You are in transition period where you are going to transform from childhood to adulthood. And ये जो transition phase है उसको कहा जाता है adolescence. उसको क्या कहा जाता है? Adolescence. Adolescence according to WHO, World Health Organization, is age between 10 years to 19 years. During this period, during this adolescence, आपकी जो बॉडी है उसमें धीरे धीरे चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, where you people transit from childhood to adulthood. ठीक है, so childhood to adulthood, ये जो phase है is called as your adolescence. उसको क्या कहा जाता है? Adolescence. And during this period your body is going to attain sexual maturity. Okay, so here all such changes are aspect of sexual maturation of the body. So I hope these changes are very clear to you people. Now if we are focusing on reproduction, then what is reproduction? It is nothing but fusion of two germ cells. Two germ cells in the sense we are talking about male gamete and female gamete. ये दोनों का fusion होगा. Only after this there will be formation of zygote, and zygote forms embryo. Simple as that. Yes. So मैंने क्या लिखा है? The creation of germ cells to participate in sexual reproduction is specialized function of multicellular organism. हमने आगे क्या पढ़ा था? If DNA content is not reduced to half, what happen? 2n, 2n, 4n. 4n is not possible. That individual cannot survive. So number of chromosome from 2n to n होने चाहिए, reduced to half होने चाहिए. So मैंने बोला था आपको multicellular organisms में क्या present होता है? Specialized tissue, specialized organ who performs special function. And for the same, in humans there is gonads. क्या होते हैं? Gonads. We are going to describe bit later. अभी के लिए याद रखो, gonads होते हैं, specialized organ है, और ये organ का काम क्या होता है? To form germ cells. Germ cells are nothing but female and male gametes. Now have a look what I have written. Human have specialized tissue to perform same function. However, while the body is achieving, मतलब body is growing to adult size, the resources of body are mainly directed at achieving this growth. देखो मैंने आपको बोला जुवेनाइल फेज में क्या होता है? आपकी बॉडी ग्रो हो रही है, राइट? तो आपकी बॉडी की सारी एनर्जीज फोकस्ड ऑन दैट लाइन ओनली, मतलब ग्रोथ के लिए ही यूज होती है. एट द टाइम ऑफ ग्रोथ reproductive tissue की maturity is not priority. Once proper growth is attained, एक बार individual का proper growth हो जाए, only then जो reproductive tissues है starts to mature. वही बात लिखी है यहाँ पे. Okay, so what I have written, Thus, as rate of growth begins to slow, मतलब growth हो गया है तो अब growth धीरे धीरे slow होगा, right? So as the rate of growth begins to slow down, reproductive tissue begins to mature, and this period of adolescence is called as puberty. इसको क्या कहा जाता है? Puberty. Am I clear? Where reproductive organs begins to mature. ये जो phase है adolescence का, इसको कहा जाता है puberty. So I hope you people understood this point. वापस से एक बार ये क्या बोला मैंने, जब organism की body grow कर रही है, at that time reproductive organs की maturity is not essential one. Once the growth of that person is done to fullest, only then reproductive tissues are going to mature. And ये जो phase है adolescence का, this phase is called as puberty. Yes, dear students. Now, if you are talking about sexual mode of reproduction, again it means germ cells from two individuals have to join together. Once again, we are understanding sexual reproduction. So here there is necessity of two individuals. Am I clear? दो individuals के germ cells का fusion होना चाहिए. Okay. Now, if you are talking about flowering plants, as we people have discussed earlier, so in flowering plant, the fusion of germ cell can be achieved by external release of germ cells. वहाँ पे हमने देखा था pollen grains are nothing but germ cell, right? This is carried by wind, by water or animals to stigma of carpel. So यहाँ पे जो germ cells का release हो रहा है is external release. However, if we are talking about animals, then in this there is a process called as mating. Now what mating is exactly? Mating is nothing but joining of two individuals. Mating is nothing but joining of two individuals, in the sense the fusion of germ cells in animals occurs by joining their bodies together for internal transfer of germ cells for fusion. So once again, यहाँ पे external release होता है germ cells का, whereas in this case germ cells are released internally. Say for example, if you are talking about human beings only, then male germ cells, which are called as sperms, these sperms are to be released internally for fusion to take place. Am I clear? And ये कैसे possible हो सकता है? By joining of bodies of two individual, and ये जो process है, this process is called as mating. ये process को कहा जाता है mating. So what I have written, if animal are to participate in this process of mating, ठीक है, ये mating है. Mating मतलब joining of two bodies of organism, then they must have specific organ. Say for example, if you are talking about males, then these males have penis. This penis becomes erect at the time of mating, and it plays a very important role in delivery of male germ cell, that is sperm, inside the body of female organism. ठीक है? So once again what I have written, if animals are to participate in this process of mating, their state of sexual maturity must be identified by other individual, of course, right? And all these changes which are occurring in bodies of boys and girls of an individual are signals that sexual maturation is taking place. Am I clear? जैसे कि मैंने आपको बोला, the actual transfer of germ cells between two individual needs special organ for the sexual act. Say for example, penis, which is capable of becoming erect. Simple as that. Okay. And if you are talking about human babies, then these human babies are carried in mother's body for 9 months. The human babies after fusion हो गया, sperms and egg cells का fusion हो गया, then there will be formation of zygote forms embryo, and this embryo stays inside mother's body for 9 months. At the end of 9 months, it is delivered out, and then it is breastfed by mother. For this, female reproductive systems as well as mammary gland, Mammary glands are nothing but milk producing glands, and this mammary glands are speciality of mammals. Mammals का मतलब क्या होता है? These all are having mammary gland. So for breastfeeding, mammary glands होती है, it must be fully functional. So this is introduction of human reproduction. I hope the theory is very clear to you all people. Thank you.